Welcome back. So it's been a crazy week. As you know, in the last video I said my Balikbayan boxes had arrived, and so I've been busy all week trying to put unpack Balikbayan boxes. I've gotten 5 completely emptied. I've got 2 that are partially emptied. I've got 5 that just don't have any place to put it. This house that we have, it's got great cabinets and everything, a lot of storage. It just doesn't have enough shelves. So we're at the condo in Pasig. Yes, we're still maintaining this until the end of August. Not because I have a lot of money to spare. In fact, this drains the budget quite a bit. Yeah, we have things we have to do on the weekends, and so we still use this. It saves us from getting a motel room, and the contract on this condo doesn't expire until the end of August. So we maintain this for the weekends, and this week we've got 9 days we'll be here. This is Friday night, the 12th. We came down today. We have things planned, church related, through the weekend, and then next week my wife and my stepdaughter, they're teaching youth classes, and then the following weekend we have more church activities, and then we'll go back home to Pampanga. Okay, so Monday, our realtor slash good friend Melissa, she wanted to show us some houses, so we went down into San Fernando and we looked at some new houses. Beautiful houses, made by the same builder that built our rental house. Our rental house is a great house, very good construction. It just hasn't been maintained as well as it could have. And this is one of the builder's earlier houses, so they've made a lot of upgrades and things like that since. We looked at the houses. They may be over my budget. I don't know yet. I just got an offer on my U.S. home I guess it was last Friday. I haven't said anything before this. I did a counter offer. It was accepted. Now I'm under contract. How long? I don't know. This could take a couple more months. I hope it goes fast because I'm still maintaining the mortgage on my U.S. house. The savings that I came over here with are dwindling fast. My Social Security is going straight to the mortgage on the house. It is what it is. But eventually the house will be sold and I'll be out from underneath it, and then we can start moving towards building a new house, buying an existing house, maybe buying a brand new ready for occupancy house. I don't know. After we looked at those houses, she took us out and showed us some lots in a new subdivision. They haven't even started building any of the houses yet in this phase. And, it's a possibility. We could buy a lot and then go out and find a builder and have the house built our way. I'll show you that clip right now. Oh, there's Mount Arayat over there. And then we have some mountains out here. Pampanga has mountains. So I am at the clubhouse here. We are at a place that is selling lots. We're looking at lots. The lot we were looking at is, I'm going to get in the shade here and I'll zoom in. Now this goes way back. Oops. Way back there where the trees are. Those are all mango trees back there. There's a park. And the park is about right in there, in those trees. But what we were looking at was a little closer. Let's see. I'm just trying to figure out which flag. Okay. It's right there by the... no, it's actually not. It's the wrong white flag. It's just past just past that white flag. Sorry, just to the left of it. It's about right, yeah, somewhere right in there. Yeah, okay. I didn't record it when we were there, but yeah, it's over there. So you could always buy lot and then have a house built on the lot, and that's what this is. This is a fill and best property, and you buy the lot and then you bring your builder in and build it. It's not a house and lot, which we looked at that earlier today, and I just felt like it was about great house and everything. Look at this mountain over here. Had some beautiful views of the Sierra Madre mountains that surround Angeles and San Fernando, all the way out to Zambales and Subic and everything. Yeah, beautiful mountains. I'm a mountain guy, so I can see the mountains again. I feel refreshed. Now, it won't always be that way, because if we were to buy that lot, the lot that we looked at, if we bought that, it wouldn't be long before houses are up all around us and we wouldn't see the mountains again. So, not unless I build a roof deck. No. And then we can see Mount Arayat the other way. It's just beautiful right there. It's peaceful and quiet. Now, when you put 150, 200 homes in there, it won't always be that way. But this is one of the things we're looking at. We're trying to meet with some builders and get an idea of what it costs to build a house our way. Not necessarily in a subdivision that's controlled by one builder that only has like 3 or 4 models of homes or less. So we're doing that. I mentioned that I'm trying to unpack Balikbayan boxes through the week. That kept me pretty busy. It's a full-time job. Fortunately, my guitars, when they arrived, they're perfect. I gave the acoustic electric to my stepdaughter, and we will be taking some lessons on those. I've got the pure acoustic, and these are urban guitars. I think I showed that in an early video. From back in April. So yeah, when I was packing them up to ship them, and my shipping must have worked okay. So far, I've only had one dented lid to a pot. That was easy to straighten out. There's a metal ring around a glass lid, and I was like, I hope the glass didn't break, but nope, it arrived alive. So far everything's looked pretty good in those boxes. I picked a fruit off of one of our trees. It's called a Atis, A-T-I-S. They also call it a sugar apple. I picked that last week. I put it in the fridge, and I finally decided to try it. I'd never had one. My wife doesn't like them. She says it's kind of grainy texture. I'll throw that clip in of me first trying an Atis. Okay, this is called an Atis, also known as sugar apple. And you break it in half, and then you pull out one of the segments here. You suck off the flesh here on the side, and you get these little seeds. I know why they call it a sugar apple. It's almost like eating pineapple. The flavor. And we have a tree in the backyard that is an Atis, and I picked this. I put it in the fridge, and then you split it in half and just eat each one of the little segments. Just something else I'm trying in the Philippines. Also on Monday, we went to SNR in Dahu, which is the northern part of Angeles City. I got my SNR card. Yahoo! I got my SNR membership card. Here we are at SNR. And there it is. Yahoo! It's all the little trips that make the big journey, right? Yes. I have an SNR card. And we did some shopping at SNR. And we got home and I made tacos. Love making tacos, but it seems like the only time I can get good tortillas is SNR. All they had was the little 8-inch ones. I'd like to get some of the 12-inch, but yeah, well, I might have to start making my own. So Yeah, it was pretty much doing all that. We've looked at some other houses this week too. We looked at a house across the street from us. We looked at another one that's just down the street from us in the same builder's scheme, built by the same builder, but they built three different residences, and we live in the smallest one. But we went to the original one and we looked at that house, but it was going to need a lot of renovation, and I just didn't think that the value was there for what they were asking. Nice house. It would be really nice if I wanted to put a couple of million into it, and I could probably get by with maybe $1 million, but I don't know. There's a lot of other houses out there that don't need renovation or are a lot less money, but we're not in a big hurry. We're taking our time. We're just looking. That's all we're doing. Like I said, I want to meet with some builders, get an idea of what it's going to cost to build a house from the ground up, and then I can figure out within my budget what kind of property I need to look at, and I'll need to know what kind of a footprint the house would have and things. So I'm kind of doing everything in a roundabout way, but for me, I feel like that's probably the best way. And then today coming down, we stopped at Tom and Tom's. My friends Mike and Paul and Greg and Wilma, they'll understand Tom and Tom's. When we were in Dumaguete back in February, that's where we were meeting up in Dumaguete, was Tom and Tom's, and I discovered that Tom and Tom's has a big footprint across Asia and even into the U.S. So we stopped there. It was on the NLEX, and we got lunch on the way here, and then like a dummy, I did something dumb. Yeah, I backed into a guy. Didn't see him. I didn't look. Okay, my bad. That's why we carry insurance, right? So we'll take care of my car. We'll take care of his Isuzu MUX. Nice car. I'm actually impressed because my car got the worst end of it. You do dumb things. 50 years of driving, finally had a oopsie. So, all right, guys, got a lot of things going on. I don't want to make this any longer. Like and subscribe. You know the routine. I'm really happy that I got some subscribers this week, so try and give you some good content to new people. I urge all of you newer people, go back and watch some of these older ones so you can stay up with the story. But hey, the journey continues. It's a daily journey until my new Balikbayan boxes get here. But it'll be the last 6, I promise. Thank goodness. Okay, guys. Catch you on the next one.